Get ready for the ultimate showdown in boxing as Tyson Fury is back, fired up, and ready to face Alexander Usyk in a must-win rematch. Fury's in seek and destroy mode and says he's not leaving it to the judges this time, it's all or nothing. But that's not all. Fury's also calling out Anthony Joshua, promising that no matter what happens, they have to fight to settle their long-standing rivalry. Will Fury reclaim his crown, or will Usyk prove too much again? And could we finally see the all-British mega fight we've all been waiting for? Stick around, this is going to get intense. Tyson Fury is back and full of energy. After staying out of the spotlight for a while, the former heavyweight champion is now giving multiple interviews, and he seems more determined than ever. Over the summer, Fury kept a noticeably low profile, which led many to wonder what his next move would be. But now, the charismatic fighter is making waves again, showing off his trademark confidence and fiery attitude. Fury has always been known for his bold personality, and this time is no different. As he prepares for his crucial rematch against Alexander Usyk, the current heavyweight king, Fury says he's in seek and destroy mode. He's made it clear that he doesn't want to leave the outcome of the fight to the judges like last time. It's going to be a thrilling showdown, and boxing fans around the world are eagerly waiting to see if it will be a repeat of their previous fight, or if Fury will come back with a vengeance on December 21 in Riyadh. Fury has also mentioned that he will fight his longtime British rival Anthony Joshua someday, no matter what happens. This rivalry between Fury and Joshua has been talked about for years, and many fans have been waiting for them to finally meet in the ring. Fury told TNT Sports that they have to fight for the fans of the country. Although Fury has been known to make some wild and unpredictable statements over the years, this time he seems genuinely serious about making the fight happen. He stated that Joshua will never be able to escape him, regardless of his age or his fight record. They will face each other eventually. Fury even went on to say that it doesn't matter if Joshua loses many more fights or even if he's much older, they will fight for the fans who have wanted this matchup for so long. Fury's determination to make this fight a reality shows just how important it is for him to settle things with Joshua, and it would certainly be a massive event for British boxing. However, whether this all-British showdown will actually happen could depend on Joshua's next fight. There is still some uncertainty around Joshua's career at the moment. If Joshua loses again, especially if he gets knocked out by Daniel Dubois for the second time, he might decide to retire from boxing altogether. This would definitely affect the appeal of a potential Fury-Joshua fight. After all, if Joshua were to come into a fight with Fury after multiple losses, particularly back-to-back knockouts, fans might lose interest in the matchup. It would be harder to sell a fight between Fury and a Joshua who's no longer seen as a top contender. On the other hand, Fury also has a lot riding on his upcoming rematch with Usyk. If he loses to Usyk again, it's possible that Fury might also consider stepping away from the sport. It's hard to say if Fury's ego, which has always been a big part of his persona, could handle 2 losses to the same opponent, especially if he ends up getting knocked out. For someone who calls himself the greatest ever, such a defeat could be difficult to overcome. Still, despite all the possible challenges, Fury is talking confidently as the rematch approaches. He's already in full fight mode, claiming he's ready to go tonight and doesn't need a long training camp. Fury says that after a lifetime of boxing, he doesn't need the usual 12-week camp that many fighters rely on. Instead, he believes all he needs is 5 weeks of good sparring to be ready. This level of confidence is typical for Fury, who has always prided himself on his natural talent and fighting spirit. However, whether that shorter preparation will be enough to beat a highly skilled opponent like Usyk remains to be seen. Usyk is known for his excellent conditioning and technical skills, so Fury will need to be at his absolute best. Boxing fans will have to wait and see if Fury's big talk will translate into victory when the rematch finally takes place. Tyson Fury's upcoming fight against Alexander Usyk is not just about reclaiming a title, it's about cementing his legacy in boxing history. Fury has always been vocal about his desire to be remembered as one of the greatest heavyweight champions of all time, and this rematch with Usyk represents a crucial step in that journey. Usyk, who is a highly skilled and technically sound fighter, poses a unique challenge for Fury. The first fight between them showed that Usyk's speed, movement, and ring intelligence can give even a fighter as talented as Fury significant trouble. Fury knows that this fight is not just about winning, it's about making a statement that he can overcome adversity and come out on top, proving to himself and the world that he still belongs at the pinnacle of the heavyweight division. Fury's approach to training has also been a hot topic. Unlike many fighters who follow a strict and lengthy training regimen before major fights, Fury's relaxed attitude toward preparation is a testament to his confidence in his own abilities. He's made it clear that he doesn't feel the need for an extended camp, boasting that his lifetime of experience in the ring is all he needs to be ready for battle. This laid-back approach could work in his favor, as it means he's less likely to overtrain or suffer burnout before the big fight. However, it also carries risks, as Usyk is known for his discipline and thorough preparation. Fury's claim that he only needs 5 weeks of sparring could either show his supreme confidence or potentially reveal an underestimation of the challenge that lies ahead. Fans and analysts are divided. Some admire his self-assurance, while others are concerned that he might be taking Usyk too lightly. Beyond the fight itself, Fury's comments about Anthony Joshua have reignited excitement among boxing fans. The potential showdown between Fury and Joshua has long been one of the most anticipated fights in British boxing history. For years, the prospect of these two heavyweight stars clashing has captivated audiences, but setbacks and losses have kept the fight from becoming a reality. Fury seems determined to make it happen, regardless of Joshua's current standing. He's adamant that, win or lose, Joshua will have to face him at some point. This insistence on fighting Joshua speaks to the personal nature of their rivalry. Both fighters have taken shots at each other in the media for years, and Fury seems to want to settle the score once and for all. If the fight does eventually take place, it will be more than just a bout for titles. It will be a fight for national pride and a chance to finally determine who is the top heavyweight in the UK. The future of the heavyweight division hinges on what happens in these upcoming fights. Fury's rematch with Usyk and Joshua's potential second fight with Du Bois are pivotal moments that will shape the landscape of the sport for years to come. A victory for Fury could set the stage for more blockbuster fights, perhaps even a unification bout that would make him the undisputed heavyweight champion. On the other hand, a loss could change everything, possibly leading Fury to consider retirement. The same goes for Joshua. His next fight is crucial in determining whether he still has a place among the sport's elite, or if it's time for him to hang up his gloves. Boxing is always unpredictable, and the heavyweight division is known for its surprises. With these high-stakes matches on the horizon, fans are in for a thrilling ride as the drama unfolds, and only time will tell who will emerge as the true king of the heavyweights.